Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Summer Bundle of August 2024. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you'll have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support will mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. And number 1 we have
Chasm, a Metroidvania game with procedurally generated levels. You play as a young soldier named Dalton, sent to investigate a small mining community that has fallen silent. Upon your arrival to the town of Carthus, you discover that paranormal forces have sealed the town off from the outside world. Trapped, you explore below the town to uncover the source of the disturbances. This game is a challenging Metroidvania, but it doesn't do anything that is exciting in the genre. The Chasm, the tunnels underneath the town, is filled with complex mazes and procedurally generated network of tunnels, from dusty coal mines to ancient dungeons and hidden arcane temples. The feeling of mystery is great as you descend into the secrets of the underground. Enemies start off easy with the usual rats, skeletons, and bats, but as you progress through the game, killing later enemies require patience and precision. They all have a pattern to them, so memorizing and dodging their attacks is essential. Dying in Chasm will test your patience as you'll have to reload your last save point, and this could be quite far away from where you died. Dying for the 10th time to a boss and needing to retrace your steps over and over again can be frustrating. The controls are precise and snappy, and it feels great to play. Like most Metroidvanias, you unlock new moves over time, like ledge grabbing, sliding, and double jumping to access previously inaccessible areas. With the game's procedural generation, every playthrough will feel different. However, the locations of villager NPCs that you need to save are always in the general area, but how you get there will be different. Any villager you save will become a shopkeeper. They will supply you with much needed resources. All you have to do is use a cleverly designed teleport system. There's a variety of weapons that you can use: clubs, whips, swords, knives, and even some magical abilities, all with varying damage and ranges. You can also equip different armor which will provide you with different effects. There are also some light RPG elements like collecting XP to boost your health, strength, and so on. But the distribution of these boosts is also random. If you like Metroidvanias, this is actually a really good one, and I would give it a try.
And number 2 we have Telepath Tactics Liberated. If you're a fan of strategy RPGs, Telepath Tactics Liberated offers an engaging and memorable experience that's sure to captivate you. This enhanced remake delivers a compelling campaign with a diverse cast of characters and deep mature themes. Set in an alternate 1960s world, the game follows sisters Emma and Sabrina Strider on a quest for revenge against slavers who abducted their father. As they recruit allies and uncover sinister schemes, the narrative explores themes of slavery and gender equality, adding depth to the traditional revenge story. The game's writing shines through its likable characters, each with their own personality quirks and entertaining banter. Combat is a highlight, featuring phase-based grid battles with strategic elements like weapon strengths, terrain advantages, and environmental hazards. The variety of abilities and skills available to characters adds depth to the gameplay, allowing for diverse tactical approaches. Despite its strengths, Telepath Tactics Liberated suffers from linearity and a lack of optional content, which may limit replay value for some players. However, the inclusion of difficulty options and a robust campaign editor provide opportunities for creative expression and extended gameplay. Telepath Tactics Liberated earns a solid recommendation for strategy RPG enthusiasts, offering a rewarding and immersive experience that's worth revisiting. With its engaging story, strategic depth, and diverse gameplay mechanics, it's a journey well worth embarking on. And number 3 we have Overloop, a casual puzzle platformer set in the dystopian world where perfect cloning is common. The game poses ethical questions about clones' rights in a humorous manner as you navigate its challenges. You solve puzzles by creating and controlling clones. Initially, you can create one clone, but your cloning capabilities expand as you progress. Each clone can activate switches and carry out tasks, but only the original can pass through the exit door. This mechanic keeps the gameplay focused. The puzzles often require sacrificing clones. For example, clones deactivate lasers by jumping into them and serve as shields against turrets. The game sometimes critiques this use of clones, but it is essential for progression. Most puzzles are straightforward, solvable in one attempt, with a few requiring multiple tries, but revealing solutions quickly. Overloop maintains a casual difficulty level, introducing time-sensitive challenges towards the end. The game is short, taking about an hour and a half to complete, with 60 gems to collect for an added challenge. These collectibles persist even after death. The game's mechanics evolve periodically, but remain simple and brief. The story, while not groundbreaking, is entertaining and quirky, addressing ethical issues without being too serious. Comedic elements, like a cult devoted to corn, add to the fun. Visually, Overloop features charming 8-bit pixel art, and the soundtrack is well done, enhancing the experience. If you're in the mood for a casual puzzle platformer to finish in an afternoon, Overloop is a delightful choice, blending humor, ethical dilemmas, and engaging gameplay. And number 4 we have Uurnog Uurnlimited, a 2D puzzle platformer that stands out for its creativity and unique approach to problem solving. You will find yourself in a vibrant, block-filled world where nearly everything you encounter can be picked up, used, or manipulated in some way. The game's charm lies in its unpredictability and the multitude of ways you can tackle its puzzles. Your primary goal is to collect animals and bring them back to your save room, a safe haven that also serves as your hub. But getting there is not straightforward. Each level is a maze of interconnected doors, obstacles, and quirky challenges. Blocks are the key to success, and they come in all shapes and forms, from weapons to explosive bugs. The game encourages experimentation, and while this can lead to some chaotic situations, like accidentally blowing up your carefully curated save room, it's all part of the fun. The save room is the heart of the game, offering a space where you can store useful blocks for future use. However, the game's unpredictability means you'll often have to deal with the consequences of your own actions, sometimes returning to a room in disarray. Uurnog Uurnlimited is not about finding the one right solution, but rather embracing the chaos and finding a path that works for you. Its flexible systems and creative puzzles make it a rewarding experience for those who enjoy thinking outside the box. And number 5 we have Cathy Rain, a traditional point-and-click adventure that immerses you in the mysterious world of a young journalism student investigating her grandfather's enigmatic last years. Set in the mid-90s and built in the AGS engine, the game delivers a nostalgic experience with a modern twist. You play as Cathy, a disillusioned 20-something who is drawn back to her small hometown after her estranged grandfather's death. What begins as a simple visit to his funeral quickly spirals into a deeper investigation as you uncover layers of secrets hidden in the town. The narrative keeps you guessing, never fully revealing its hand until it's necessary. The gameplay is rooted in classic adventure mechanics. You'll gather items, solve puzzles, and engage in a lot of dialogue. The puzzles are fair and rewarding, though they lean on the easier side, allowing you to focus more on the story. However, the pacing slows in the second half, with a lot of backtracking and conversations that can feel tedious due to the slow movement speed. Despite these flaws, Cathy Rain shines through its well-written script and excellent voice acting. Cathy herself is a standout character, complex, relatable, and compelling. The game's mature themes are handled with care, adding depth to the experience. While the ending could have offered more closure, Cathy Rain provides a gripping adventure that keeps you engaged until the very end. It is a journey worth taking for any fan of narrative-driven games. And number 6 we have The Haunted Island, a frog detective game. A delightfully quirky point-and-click adventure that revels in its silliness. You play as Detective Frog, a character who, despite being the second choice for the job, is tasked with solving a spooky mystery on an island inhabited by quirky animals. The game is a comedic gem, full of humorous dialogue, simple yet charming 3D art, and a faux noir atmosphere that sets the stage for a lighthearted romp. From the moment you start in Detective Frog's sparse office, you're thrust into a world where logic takes a backseat to laughs. The island's residents, including Martin the Sloth, who believes his island is haunted because he hasn't seen any ghosts, add to the game's absurdity. As you explore the island, you will solve puzzles that often defy traditional logic, like making a bomb out of toothpaste and pasta, and interacting with characters who are as goofy as they are endearing. The game's dedication to humor is evident in every aspect, from the jazzy soundtrack to the bizarre tasks you are given, all culminating in a hilarious dance-off. Though the game is short, clocking in at about an hour, it is packed with enough charm and wit to keep you entertained. If you're in need of a good laugh, and appreciate games that don't take themselves too seriously, The Haunted Island, a frog detective game, is a perfect choice. And number 7 we have Grotto. Grotto is not your typical game. It's a unique narrative experience that delves into the complexities of language and the power of words. This mystical tale challenges you to navigate the intricate web of communication in a world where words hold immense power. Set in a dim cave inhabited by a solitary soothsayer, Grotto presents you with the task of deciphering the meanings behind 24 constellations to offer guidance to the anthropomorphic creatures known as the Brutes. Each constellation represents a cryptic message, and selecting the right one to answer the Brutes' inquiries is a puzzle in itself. The game cleverly explores the subjective nature of language, emphasizing how interpretations can vary widely among individuals. Despite its mechanically undercooked aspects, Grotto excels in storytelling. The ongoing narrative unfolds through interactions with the Brutes, revealing power struggles and existential dilemmas within their community. As you grapple with the consequences of your advice, the game prompts introspection about the limitations of language and the influence it wields. While Grotto may lack clear guidance and replay value due to its lengthy playtime, its thematic depth leaves a lasting impression. It challenges players to reflect on the nuances of communication and the impact of their words. If you are drawn to narrative-driven experiences that provoke contemplation, Grotto offers a compelling journey into the intricacies of language and meaning. At number 8 we have Karma City Police, a captivating blend of genres that thrusts you into the hectic world of emergency dispatch in a severely understaffed and underfunded police station. Developed by solo indie dev Mecha Games, this comedy 2D exploration JRPG offers a unique and immersive experience that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. From the moment you step into the shoes of a new 911 dispatcher, the game immerses you in its richly detailed world filled with quirky characters and challenging decisions. As you field emergency calls and navigate the maze-like police station, you'll encounter a variety of situations that test your judgment and resourcefulness. The game's mechanics, including the ability to determine the level of police response needed and engaging in pinball battles to resolve conflicts, adds depth and excitement to the gameplay. Despite its relatively short duration of 2 to 4 hours, Karma City Police delivers a thoroughly engaging experience that leaves a lasting impression. While the overall story may feel somewhat rushed and lacking in depth, the game compensates with its charming 8-bit tones, vibrant pixel art, and irreverently wacky writing. It's evident that a lot of love and attention to detail went into crafting the world of Karma City Police, making it a delight to explore and interact with. Karma City Police is a testament to the creativity and talent of its developer, offering a refreshing departure from traditional gaming experiences. If you're looking for something completely different that will keep you entertained and challenged, Karma City Police is definitely worth a try. Join the force and see if you have what it takes to handle the chaos of Karma City. At number 9 we have Monster Slayers. Monster Slayers offers an enticing blend of deck building and roguelike gameplay that is sure to captivate you from the get-go. As you embark on your journey as a Monster Slayer, you will choose your class, customize your hero, and venture into a world filled with perilous monsters. The ultimate goal? Gain entry into the prestigious Monster Slayers Guild by defeating 3 legendary monsters dwelling in the Northern Valley. However, don't expect to walk in the park. Monster Slayers prides itself on its challenging gameplay that will put your skills to the test. Each region you traverse presents its own sets of challenges, with monsters lurking around every corner. While the initial stages may seem manageable, the difficulty ramps up significantly as you progress, providing a satisfyingly tough experience for those seeking a challenge. Despite the inevitable setbacks of roguelike gameplay, your efforts are not in vain. With each defeat, you earn fame that can be converted into ranks, unlocking various benefits and enhancing your future endeavors. This persistent progression adds depth to the gameplay, encouraging you to keep coming back for more. With 6 distinct classes to choose from, each offering unique playstyles and strategies, Monster Slayers ensures that every playthrough feels fresh and engaging. While the deck building mechanics may not be as intricate as some other titles, Monster Slayers excels in providing a satisfying balance of strategy and action. With opportunities to upgrade and customize your deck, you'll find plenty of ways to fine-tune your approach to combat. Monster Slayers is a captivating blend of deck building and roguelike elements that offers a rewarding and endlessly replayable experience. If you're a fan of games like Dream Quest, Lost Portal, or Guild of Dungeoneering, Monster Slayers deserves a spot in your gaming library. At number 10 we have When Ski Lifts Go Wrong, a humorous and challenging physics-based puzzle game that invites you to build ski lifts, ramps, and various other contraptions to transport skiers and snowboarders safely, or hilariously disastrously, across the mountainside. This game mixes creativity with chaos, offering both laughs and head-scratching moments. As you start, you will find yourself in control of skiers and snowboarders, flipping and crashing them for fun, which sets the tone for the game's lighthearted approach. The core gameplay revolves around constructing ski lifts using wood, concrete, and other materials. The challenge lies in staying within budget and item limits, while ensuring your structures can withstand the weight of your riders. But don't be surprised when things go wrong, often disastrously so. Watching your meticulously built lift collapse, sending riders tumbling down the mountain, it's all part of the fun. The game's low-poly art style complements its playful nature, and the levels, though increasingly difficult, are short enough to encourage experimentation without frustration. The real highlight is the ability to create and share your own levels, though accessing user-created content is needlessly complicated, and the level creator's interface could use more intuitive tutorials. Despite some small drawbacks, When Ski Lifts Go Wrong excels in delivering a blend of challenge and comedy, making it a delightful choice for puzzle enthusiasts who enjoy a bit of chaos. If you're looking for a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, this one is worth your time. And that's all for this bundle. The Summer Bundle offers a collection of games that are okay, but looking at the price that you pay for each game, the game in this bundle is on the good side. However, this bundle definitely has plenty of repeats, like Frog Detective and Dark Deity. While games like Devil Daggers and Hand of Necromancy are worthwhile, they are already sold out. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.